Cdri, we do research on drugs, diagnostics, and process technologies in disease areas which are of national relevance. And all of this work is focused on ensuring or enabling affordable healthcare for India. CDRI was founded in 1951, and since inception, 13 drugs have gone all the way to market based on research and development activities that were conducted here. We have also a very large and thriving PhD program, and more than 2,000 students have graduated with PhDs and are now occupying roles in industry as well as in academia. We have a rich patent and publication portfolio. Our patent portfolio consists of 456 plus patents that were filed abroad and 500 plus patents filed in India. When you look at our publications, again, more than 12,000 papers have been published by scientists in this institute. Thus, the institute can boast of both basic and translational research under one roof. What makes CDRI unique? In academic institutions across the world, you tend to find research focused on basic mechanisms or identification of hits and lead compounds. However, taking those compounds into clinic requires special expertise, and this includes expertise in pharmacokinetics, toxicology, pharmacology, safety. All of this work can be done at CDRI, and the beauty is that these capabilities are under one roof. So, a scientist working on a basic research mechanism who wishes to then take it into a translational mode can find teams within the institution to take it forward. But our work is not just about the research that happens in house. We collaborate widely, not just with academia, but also with industry. In fact, our mandate is to take drugs to market, which we cannot do without industry collaborations. And therefore, we greatly value our partnerships with industry. Our relationships are not just about technologies and IP that we license out, but also about projects, knowledge, intellectual property that is generated together with industry. CDRI works in a number of different therapeutic areas. This includes microbial infections, parasitic infections, viral infections, cancer, neurodegenerative disorders, metabolic disorders, bone and musculoskeletal health, and reproductive health. These therapeutic areas represent the health burden of India. When we started out, we had a greater focus on infectious diseases and reproductive health, but over time, we've added disease areas based on the national priority. One of the best known drugs to emerge from CDRI is Sencroman, which is also sold under brand names of China and Cdri. This is a once weekly oral contraceptive that has been in the market since 1992. In fact, it is given free of cost through the National Family Planning Program. And this drug has been widely used with a very good safety record over the last 25 years. It is the only non-steroidal contraceptive that is available anywhere in the world. And this was developed from the very beginning at CDRI, starting with chemical synthesis and going all the way to phase 3 clinical development. One of our most recent successes in the pharmaceutical space has been the repurposing of a drug called umifenibit. This is an antiviral drug which has been available in the Russian market as well as in other parts of the world for the treatment of influenza. During COVID-19 period, this drug was selected for repurposing. The scientists at CDRI demonstrated activity for COVID-19 virus, and then it was transferred to a pharmaceutical company called Medizest, which has then taken it through phase 3 clinical development, and the drug now awaits marketing authorization. CDRI scientists have been recognized for their research through national awards as well as state level recognitions. There have been 4 Padma Shri awardees, 7 Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar awardees, 3 CSR Technology awardees, 3 JC Bose Fellows, 3 Vidya Fellows, 8 plus Young Scientist Awards, and 12 INSA awards. This reflects scientific prowess of this institute and the high levels of motivation that our scientists embody. Students today have a very wide range of choices when it comes to careers. The world is a very large place and there is something for everyone. But students choosing to study science have a number of different decisions to make. My advice is to always understand what you really like to do, what your real interests are. And this goes beyond scores, grades, and examinations. Understanding your true love, your true interests, makes it possible to identify what course of study to choose. In the biomedical sciences, there are a number of different choices to make, including the study of medicine. But once you enter a research track, it gives you the freedom to pursue a problem, find answers, frame solutions, test them out, and if you're lucky, create products. And these could have very wide impact. So, in choosing a career, please keep in mind what your interests are and how you wish to make a difference to this world.